And now, Saudi-raised, multi-award-winning athlete Nelly Attar is on a mission to scale the world's second highest mountain, K2, in Pakistan. Nelly has previously climbed 16 peaks across the world, including Mount Everest, and 3 out of the 7 Summits Challenge. She's also completed numerous marathons, triathlon races and dives. But now she's hoping to become one of the first Arab women to scale what is known as the Savage Mountain. I'm delighted to say Nelly joins us in the studio now. Nelly, fantastic to see you. I know you're preparing and you're off very soon on this epic adventure. Just tell us first about the origins of wanting to scale K2, one of the hardest in the world.
I think it's the challenge. First and foremost, thank you so much for having me here. It is an honor. Yeah, it's the challenge, and it's very different to the climbs I've done before. So it's just this feeling that I had early on in November, and I felt like I want to do it. I want to give it a try.
Now, you must have a regime that you go through day to day. You must have to stick to it really closely, especially now that you're leading to this. There must be changes as well. Just for the viewers, it'd be interesting. What is your current daily routine as you get closer to it?
Now I'm tapering down, but about 2 weeks ago I was training for about 30 hours a week. And now as I'm getting closer to the climb, the hours are decreasing, the volume is decreasing. In about 8 days, I'll be off to Pakistan. So I just have to maintain movement, but I also have to recover at the moment.
You've obviously done a lot before, as I was just explaining. You've faced some big challenges on that. Tell us some of your hardest challenges so far, and also what are you expecting to be even harder in K2?
Some of the hardest challenges would be the altitude, the cold. I mean, being up on 8,000 meters, it's the death zone. So your body doesn't adapt to that altitude. Everything becomes harder, breathing, moving, eating. So I think that the altitude itself, the cold, and the uncertainties. I'm signing up to something that is uncertain. Am I going to do it? Am I not going to do it? What challenges am I going to face? We'll see.
So let's talk about the challenge itself then. So you're leaving in 8 days. Is that immediately you start the climb, or are there certain stages and a whole schedule that you have to fit in?
So I get to Islamabad in 8 days, and then we move to Skardu, and then we make our way to the mountain, to the base, and we eventually move up. It takes us about 8 days to get to base camp. And then from there, we start to do rotations. Based on the weather, based on the time that we have, we might make 1 rotation or 2 rotations before the summit rotation. And it's just up and down a lot for our body to acclimatize to the altitude. And that all will take about 45 to 50 days.
Wow, just incredible. Now, obviously, apart from this is a personal achievement for yourself, you inspire thousands in the country and the region as well. What's your sort of message to them as well? Because you're doing stuff that nobody's really done before. You're pioneering a new way, but there will be loads who are looking to you to try and follow in behind.
My message would be to dream big and to follow your dreams. No one's going to do it for you but you. Take that risk. The biggest risk is to not take a risk. So take a risk, work hard, climb that mountain of yours, and you'll get there. You can and you will if you persevere.
Fantastic. Nelly, really appreciate you coming in tonight. I know you're right up to leaving to go to Pakistan. Best of luck. Please let us know how it all goes.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.